A $100 million wrongful death lawsuit has been filed against two federal agencies in the case of Kayla Hamilton.
The young autistic woman was allegedly murdered by a teenage MS-13 gang member who supposedly crossed the border without proper gang tattoo checks. Fox 11's Susan Hirasuna live in downtown LA with details. Susan.
Yes, Alex and Christine, let me just tell you that there's no accident in the announcement of this lawsuit, because it was just yesterday that young woman's mother testified before a House congressional committee that's hoping to impeach the DHS director. Today, her attorney says that this lawsuit against DHS is first of its kind. 20-year-old Kayla Hamilton in Aberdeen, Maryland, just days before she was found dead, killed allegedly by a teenager in the U.S. illegally.
He was only living there for 5 days before he brutally killed and raped my daughter.
Her mom, Tammy Nobles, was interviewed on Fox News the same day she testified in the GOP's effort to impeach Homeland Security Director Alejandro Mayorkas.
After we found out that he was MS-13, we were shocked. For me, this is not a political issue. This is a safety issue for everyone living in the United States. This could have been anyone's daughter.
We are suing for $100 million because we need to make change in this country.
Attorney Brian Claypool is Noble's attorney in a $100 million lawsuit against DHS, accusing the agency of failing to keep a known gang member out of the U.S.
Had Homeland Security done their job, and this was not a hard job to do, lift up a shirt, gang tattoo, phone call to El Salvador, he's on the list, he's back in El Salvador. Kayla Hamilton lives to get married, lives to have a child.
Claypool contends the federal government also failed Kayla by not confirming the then 16-year-old had the required sponsor in the country. He was placed in a rented room in the same trailer where Kayla lived. Once the suspect was under arrest, Homeland Security and Child Protective Services failed to keep the boy in a secure facility.
And the detectives later found out that he was not put in a secure location. They put him in an unsecured children's home with other children.
We believe this is a landmark case that's going to make new law in this country, because we are alleging that Homeland Security breached what's called operational negligence. They had a protocol to follow, and they didn't follow that.
We did reach out to the Department of Homeland Security, but actually late in the day, so we didn't expect an answer back. Also, typically a federal agency will say something to the effect of, "We do not comment on pending litigation." Reporting live in downtown LA, I'm Susan Hirasuna, Fox 11 News.